Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the video. Just on a casual walk in London, more specifically the Notting Hill area where our Airbnb is. I gotta catch y'all up though, give you a little recap because I have not been vlogging since we got here, but we're here for what we got going on tomorrow, which I will tell you about a little bit later. But today we are walking. Where are we going? We're going to the on-off bus. Somebody has never been to London, so we're about to go in to do the touristy things. But just a little recap for our journey here. I got home at 2 o'clock in the morning the day that we were leaving. Got some sleep. We woke up, went to the airport, and sweated our behinds off, waiting to see if we actually got on the flight, because we fly standby. We got on the flight from Denver to London. It's 9 hours in economy. For a flight that long, I mean, I'm gonna have to get me one of those airline cars and get me some points to upgrade, because it could have been a lot worse. I've done Singapore to San Francisco in a middle seat, and that was the worst flight of my life. But it could have been worse. At least we got to London around 9:40 and then proceeded to sit in the airport for 3 hours because we got here super early. There was a later flight, but we didn't want to risk not being able to get on it, so we sat in the airport, got some coffee, and then we got on the train. We got on the wrong train, which ended up costing us a lot of money. About $50 a piece. We could have just Ubered to our Airbnb. Hey, it is what it is. Our Airbnb, I'll show you a little bit later, it's pretty much destroyed now, but it's just a tiny studio apartment, but it's all we need, and we are balling on a what? Budget. So look at this Tessie. Now this is what I want. If I got a Tesla, it would be matte black. So cute. Fast forward to yesterday, we had to get fish and chips as soon as we got here. We got fish and chips at Mr. Fish, really good place, really good service. And I was falling asleep in the restaurant. The worst jet lag ever. We figured out that we had been up for almost 40 hours straight with no sleep because we didn't sleep on the flight. And we were talking last night when we got back to the Airbnb, and then we both woke up like 3 hours later and we had been knocked out. So I don't know what happened. We just fell asleep, but today is a new day. We slept for about 12 hours. We got some breakfast, and now we are headed to the bus stop to go see some sights. So that is the recap. We are in London. Right, good morning. It's the next day after a very nice and touristy day in London yesterday. We are here for one of the main reasons why we're here, but first we got to find the entrance to where we're going. But we are headed towards a bus that is going to take us to a race put on by black trail runners based here in the UK. So really excited. We just got to figure out where we're going. All right, so I messed up. We couldn't find anyone because we're here like 40 minutes early. I thought we were supposed to be here at 8. We're supposed to be here at 8:30. So we got a latte and some croissants, and we're just gonna sit here and wait. Yeah, hopefully we're in the right place now. I think we are.
6.5 hours later.
And after that delightful time, having our coffee, having our croissants, we are finally headed to the bus. Jet lag has been kicking my ass, so hopefully that coffee will help me stay up. I have fallen asleep like clockwork at 6 p.m. here every day since we've gotten here. Hope y'all can hear me through the wind. We are in this beautiful location, very green, called Dunstable Downs, and we are here with Black Trail Runners. It's a group I've been following on Instagram for about a year, and I saw that they were having a race in England, and we decided to, I'll tell you the whole story for how we got signed up for the race. But basically I saw that they were having a race in England, and I was like, oh, I really want to go. I've been bummed out that they're based here and I'm not here. But basically see, I saw that they were having the event. I went on, I had to get put on the wait list because it was already full by the time I registered for it. And then like 10 minutes later, I got taken off the wait list, and I figured it was meant to be. So we decided to make a trip out of it, came to London. Now we are here at the race. I was just saying, I have not seen this many black runners at a race since my half marathon in Atlanta a few years ago. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to come. Well, the main reason why I wanted to come and why I joined the page on Instagram, because I want to see more of us at races, especially at trail races. I hardly ever see other black people. So this is something that I definitely wanted to make a 9-hour flight for, just to be around other black trail runners. So this is a really special event for us. So pretty and green here. This scenery is everything. We met the race director and a couple other people already.
So far we're the only ones from America.
Yeah, so far we're the only people here from the United States. Understandably, I don't know who else would travel on a 9-hour flight just to run a 10K and a 1K. She's running the 1K. First 1K. Oh, first trail. Here's our first trail race.
Yes.
She's working her way up to the 5K, but I'm so happy we're here. But I was saying the story a little bit about how I signed up for this. So I've been following black trail runners on Instagram for about a year, but they're based in the UK. They have runs all the time. But I saw that they were having this event, and I was like, I really, really, really want to go. So I put myself on the waiting list, and I was like, usually when you're on the waiting list, you're not gonna get bumped up to the real thing. So I was like, if I get off the waiting list and they have spots, I'll know it's meant to be. So I put myself on the waiting list. Like 10 minutes later, I got an email saying that spots opened up, which I was not expecting. And the price to sign up for the race was really reasonable. So I signed up myself, and I accidentally signed up someone else, but just for a 1K, just for her first 1K. So I'm doing the 10K. It's called the spicy 10K. There's a 1K, a 5K, a regular 10K, and then a spicy 10K. So I didn't know what spicy meant. I just knew that I was here for it. And they told me that the spicy 10K has more elevation. It's apparently a 5K loop. So the spicy 10K has more elevation. So I'm excited. I got my trail shoes on, my Hokas. You've got your Brooks, period.
They're still clean.
They're still clean. She's been training so much for this. So yeah, we're excited. The weather is beautiful. We got so lucky.
I'm curious.
We got a couple more hours, so we're just gonna dance and walk around. I had pinned my bib beautifully, but somebody wants to.
It was beautiful. I'm gonna make it a masterpiece.
It was low-key
now.
crumpled. She wants it to be neat like this.
That's right.
So I'm just gonna let her do what she needs to do. I have only not pinned my own bib one other time. I think my mom pinned my bib at my marathon.
10:45, race warm up.
She wants it to be neat.
I sure do.
She's pinning it with care.
I am.
Sis.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Thank you. You're welcome.
It's kind of loud. I hope you can hear me, but the 5K runners are about to come through. We got the 10K. We got the spicy 10K and the 1K.
You lot can do better than that.
Also, we all warmed up by doing the electric slide, so you already know what it is. Period.
A great day.
Period.
Oh, let's go.
Please make your way to the race entry.
Make some room!
It's her first race. I hope she enjoys herself. Thanks. Oh my goodness. That girl did it. Time for the 10K now. 10K and the spicy 10K. Let's see what I got myself into.
DJ booth.
Ready,
Right, DJ, can you just turn it? Go to the left. Red and orange flags. Going off together. The split comes.
Oh, where's Mo?
Alright, hopefully we're going to keep you. Alright, we're going to get. Ale.
All right, finally stopped. Just went to the aid stations over there, get some water. I don't have my pack with me or any water with me. It is so much hotter than I thought it was gonna be. Ooh, it is boiling out here. There's cow pies, or probably sheep pies, everywhere. But look how beautiful this is. I'm gonna start running again. I wish I'd signed up for the 5K, but I know I'll feel better for finishing the 10K. Look at this. Let's go. So apparently the difference between the spicy 10K and the regular 10K is there's more elevation on the spicy 10K. I was just like, oh, 10K, whatever, who cares if it's spicy? I know I can do it. There's sheep and pigs hidden in these flowers right here. Crazy. Oh. Got some flats. You know, I think I changed my mind. I'm glad I signed up for the spicy 10K because the regular 10K is 2 loops of the same loop, and this second loop of the spicy is a lot more interesting. Not even gonna try to run up this hill. This is definitely spicy. I can hear cheers. I guess some people have finished already in 41 minutes. That's pretty good. It only gets steeper. How is this possible? Just a casual 4 more kilometers to go. This has to be a mile of a very steep hill. I'm just trying to get my heart rate to come down. I hope to God it's flat or downhill, preferably at the top of here. There's the finish line over there. I was feeling good that first 5K. I was like, oh, maybe I'll finish this in under an hour. Not gonna happen. See you at the finish line.
12 seconds later.
Just kidding, I'm back. Almost there. Oh my God. This is the steepest hill I've ever climbed. This is not cool. Just when I thought it was over. This is really not cool. This is not cool. Oh my God.
My God. Say hi.
Oh my God.
How was that?
Huh?
How was that?
It was good. The last hill was brutal.
Ooh,
Yeah.
spicy, huh?
It was very spicy. Yes.
Give a thumbs up. Thank you.
All done. I feel so accomplished, especially after conquering that humongous hill. I got some fresh lemon sugarcane juice, and now I'm going to get ice cream. My girlfriend's in line to get us some Caribbean food, although I don't think we're ever going to get any because it's taking a long time and the line is really long. So I don't think we're going to get some Caribbean food today. Maybe we can get some when we get back, but we got 30 minutes till the bus leaves. I'm getting ice cream. We weren't able to get Caribbean food at the race, but we did search high and low for it after the race. We actually walked 2 miles after we got home to a Caribbean restaurant sort of close to our Airbnb, but it was closed even though Google said it was open. So it was not meant to be for us to get Caribbean food on that day. And if you've been following the channel for any amount of time, I'm pretty sure you know what happened next, and you can probably guess what the post-race meal is, especially if you follow me on Instagram. That's where all the behind the scenes tea is. So yes, we did get pizza after the race from this really good restaurant called Alibaba's. If you're ever in the Notting Hill area, it's a really good restaurant. Anything you get there will be good. We actually went there twice during our 4 days on the trip. The next day, we just had a really chill day. We didn't do too much. We went to a park, I believe it was Kensington Park, and it was really beautiful. We were so lucky with the weather we got, and we watched the swans and the ducks and just sat by the water, walked around, and had ourselves a really good day. And we even got upgraded on the next day on our way back to Denver to business class, which was such a blessing. Going back to Denver was longer than the flight going to London, so really got to have that upgrade. And it has been like 5 years since I've flown business class, so that was right on time. But back to the race, y'all, I high-key flew to England just to run this 10K. The stars just aligned for us to go, and we just happened to be able to basically plan a trip around the race, so that was nice. Yeah, I've really been looking forward to this for months. Definitely give Black Trail Runners a follow on Instagram. They're on Facebook too, and just a really good organization. Like I said, we met some of the people who organized the race director. I mean, the vibes at that race were just immaculate, like vibes on 10. That was the most fun I have ever had at a race. Such a beautiful course. The race was so well organized. The course was well marked. There were so many volunteers, and I mean, I think I did the electric slide like 12 times. I mean, it was the most fun I've ever had, like I said, at a race. I really wanted to go because there's really not a lot of representation for people of color, for Black people in trail running. And y'all know I love trail running. I was just so excited at the thought of being surrounded by other Black people, other people of color. And to be honest, there were all kinds of people there. A little bit of everybody was there. It was just a really comfortable environment. We felt really welcome and safe and free. I don't even know what to say. It was just, there was so much joy. The air was just full of joy. My heart grew 3 times like the Grinch. I mean, it was awesome. So yeah, it was really, really special. If you're in the UK, you should definitely check them out. Go to some of their events. It was definitely worth every single minute of the flights we took to get there. And we had a good time. So yeah, keep up with them. They're doing big things. I even got myself this. So if you see me walking around rocking the Black Trail Runners hoodie, act like you know. Act like you know what it is. Y'all, high key, I have been wanting to start a group in Colorado for just Black people who want to get outdoors, like running, cycling, hiking, you know, just something like that for Black people, people of color here. I don't know what it will be called or how to really start, but that's something that I've been thinking about since I first got here, honestly. So that's been cooking in my brain. I will say I do have a lot on my plate right now, so something will have to get removed from my plate in order for me to take something like that on, I think. But keep me lifted in prayer. Shoot some ideas down in the comment section. And also, are any of y'all located in Colorado or in the Denver area? Yeah, let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, flew to London to run a 10K. It was definitely the hardest 10K I've ever run. That last hill was
Not okay.
Okay. That was the most uncool thing of the whole entire day, but I'm gonna let it slide this time. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, you already know exactly what to do, okay? So just do it. And if you are still watching the video all the way to the end, I want you to put the fist emoji. You know what I'm saying? This fist. That's all today. I'm gonna let y'all get away with just one emoji today. I want you to put the power fist emoji. If you don't want to say anything, just put that in the comments so that I know that you watched the video all the way to the end. And make sure you're following me on Instagram for all the behind the scenes tea. I usually post stuff on Instagram before YouTube. What else? Yeah, if you like the videos and you would like to support the channel, there is a link down in the description for you to do so. I hope that you guys are having an amazing May and that you are taking very good care of yourself, because it is the most important thing you can ever do in your entire life. I will see you guys very soon with another video. Happy May. Happy Taurus season. Oh my God, my sister's a Taurus. Shout out to all my Tauruses. I will see y'all soon with another video. Bye.